Hey everybody, Draco here. How's your holidays? Hope it's going good. New Year's is coming up. I guess today's topic I really wanted to talk about is all this stuff I've seen on the, like, I'm at the gym and I see it on television and the internet and social media and all these places, but like when you get to the point that I'm at with my health and you are you steer away from a lot of processed foods, you're eating a lot of natural things, a lot of plant-grown things that come from the ground, the earth, the dirt. If you're religious, from dust we came, dust we return kind of thing, like you should eat what, came from the ground and what God gave you. And I'm not in any way religious at all or whatever, but this is just like some things I think about. And so I eat healthy. I eat clean. Clean is the way I'd like to say. Screw all the fad diets and the vegan this and that and keto this and all this stuff. All of them are good. All of them are healthy. You should pick a diet, whatever that you can do. If you can drop the weight and get in a healthier state, I don't care what diet you do, as long as it works for you. And so I do what works for me, and I eat really clean, and like 95% of the time, 90% of the time, I'm pretty much plant-based vegan. I'll have fish and seafood here and there. Anyways, that's what I do. But what I want to talk about with all the things I've been seeing on television when I'm at the gym, because I don't have television, right? But they have them on at the gym, and and then I see it. I clean up a lot of my feed, so I don't see a ton of it. But when I do, man, it is absolutely crazy what I see on the television and news about these like pills and all these things. I learned something new recently that I didn't know. And it's fine if that's what you use and or do, but it's just a statistical point to think about and discuss. But it's like they have an estimate. They can't keep Ozempic on the shelf, okay? They're making so much of it, and they can't even keep it on the shelf because everybody's taking it to lose weight. And if that's what it's gonna take, that's pretty sad and pathetic in my opinion. But that the whole country, because I say this because they're estimating that soon 40% of America in the next few years is going to be on Ozempic or some type of weight loss drug. And it's not just that gets me riled up and really grinds my gears, but and so it's just getting absolutely insane, the amount of pills, get fit quick, it is an insane amount of products out there that really aren't going to help you much. They're not going to cure the problem, not going to get to the root of the problem, and it is very overwhelming as a stressed out 50-hour a week, have my kids, soccer practice, stress, bills, got to scrub the shower, got to go grocery shopping, paid the bill, got to do this, that, the car timing belt needs to be done, whatever, like taxes, all these. It's hard in this day and age to not want to gravitate towards, I'm going to take this pill and lose weight. And I get it. And it's hard not to be like, well, my hormones are low, I'm going to take this, or, oh, I need this machine to help me with whatever. Now, these things should be like a Band-Aid, and I know I've kind of talked about TRT, HRT before, hormone replacement therapy and other things, but there is a slew of products out there, and I think as the new 2025 new year is on its way and it's coming, that we talk about these things, because with the new year coming, you don't want to be getting caught up in all the fad diets, the fad pills, the fad machines, the marketing, the boost your testosterone with this, boost your hormones with this, lose weight as a woman with this and that. And it's all just out there to just get your money. I was even watching one commercial where I was like, wow, they literally are lying about what this, went through a big old puddle right now. They're literally lying about what this product does, and you're gonna buy it and use it, and you're not gonna have satisfactory results. And do they give a shit? No, they don't. And are you gonna be able to do anything about it? Not really. Maybe get your money back if you're lucky, but they're selling this product to all these men and women and people that are, it's just not gonna help them. And so being where I'm at now in my health journey and my wellness journey in my life, I know that all of these products are BS, and none of them are really going to get to the core root issue. Now, I'm totally for it if it's going to help you, give you a boost. I mean, honestly, at one point, when I did try TRT and stuff, it did help get me motivated to go to the gym and do things, and help speed up kind of some weight loss process. But I realized how bad it was and how I didn't want to stay on it for a long time, and I got off of it. And through a healthy diet and nutrition, I was able to get rid of, as you know, if or maybe this is your first time on this channel or seeing this video, first time with me, that I got rid of my relapses from my alcoholism, my depression, anxiety medication. Like, I got in incredible shape. Like, all my health problems, my sleep apnea, everything went away. Everything got better and or just went away completely through what I was actually putting in my mouth. And so I think we need to stop and think about what we're doing for the new year, and not get caught up in all of these trendy fads and these lies and these marketing lies and these lying commercials, these BS products that aren't going to help you thoroughly. And so with that being said, I also want to say that, for some food for thought, that it's 80-20. There's this term 80-20. Like, it's 80% diet, 20% exercise. Now, exercise and diet go hand in hand, and you got to do both. You just got to, man. It's just such a the most powerful combo for your body. But the number one thing, before you even hit the gym, before you even think about taking these pills and spending this money, it all starts with you. It starts with you, and it starts with your routine and your ritual. Strength is in your routine and ritual, and your morning ritual and day and what you do. And so, which I actually forgot to do my rule of 5 this morning, which I'm going to do after this video, showing some gratitude and kind of sending out that positive energy in the universe. But don't even think about going to the gym or think about doing anything until you really look at you and you look at what your routine and schedule looks like for yourself and what you're putting in your mouth. Because you have to, if you don't build up discipline and you don't start reflecting and being honest with yourself and looking at yourself and what you're doing, you're going to waste your time in the gym. You're going to be like all these people I see come into the gym every year, and they come for a month or two and then they quit and they go right back to their old habits. And that's because they haven't changed the number one thing that matters. And it's right here. It's right here between your ears. And you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and say, and build some discipline. And I'm hesitating to say it because people don't want to hear it. You have to build some discipline with yourself. It doesn't start at the gym. It starts in your head, and it starts with you. Like with me, I was like, I'm only going to eat red meat twice this week. Or just say, I'm only going to have 2 treats this week. 1 cookie and 1 donut, or 1 little piece of cake and 1 this, right? Or maybe you're in a really bad spot where you're having treats every day and multiple. So I'm only going to have 1 treat a day today, you know? And then you go, okay, I only had 1 treat a day. Now I'm going to try to limit myself to maybe that 1 treat that I have every day is like a 200-calorie treat, right? And then say, I'm only going to have a treat every other day now. This is easy. I can do this. I can build some discipline. I can build some routine with myself, and I can build some mental fortitude and some strength, because it's hard in the gym to lose weight. That's not where you go to lose weight. You go to lose weight right here with discipline and what you're putting in your mouth. Let me put it this way. So don't get all caught up in all that advertisement and fads and all this pills and stuff, because it starts with you, okay? And you are the most powerful, amazing, strong, beautiful person, okay? You are unique. You have a 1 in 4 trillion chance of being here. You're here. Don't destroy your body and waste your life away. You can come back from anything. I did, and you can too. So think about this for a minute. If you have a donut, it's like 300 calories, right? It takes like a mile to burn like 100 calories and some change, okay? So are you gonna run, 3 miles to burn off that donut and put yourself in a little bit of a calorie deficit so that you can start losing some weight? Like, you really got to think about it. Like, when you're putting in multiple cookies and like how hard it is to work off that weight and the calories from the food you're consuming is incredibly difficult. And you're gonna have a hard time doing it at the gym with a strict routine and working your butt off every day and running and running and running. You are gonna destroy yourself and you're gonna lose motivation and steam like everybody does this time of year, because it is incredibly difficult to lose that calories and that weight. You have to really run it off and work your butt off, and it's miserable. It's horrible. You don't want to do that. So it really starts with you and going, I'm having 1 cookie today, because I know 1 cookie is like a 1 to 2 mile run for me. right? To burn that off. So if you're trying to lose weight or you're trying to maintain, you have to really be honest with yourself and what you're consuming. So when I see everything on the TV and these commercials and advertisement, everything, it's all bullshit, because it's all what that person is putting in their mouth. I saw this medication commercials where they're taking a pill and they're going off and they're like, hey son, I'll be back. I'm gonna go join all these people walking to happiness and freedom, like they're going to heaven, because they're taking this diet pill now, and it has nothing to do. As soon as they stop taking that pill, or God knows what the long-term effects of this pill are, they are gonna rebound and get overweight and unhealthy and obese again, and have all these health issues and these autoimmune issues and whatever else, and diabetes, if they're not on that drug. And that's what the companies want. They want you on those drugs. They want your money, and they want you on it forever. Don't let them trick you. I'm giving you the honest to God and most beautiful golden truth. Watch what you put in your mouth and start building some discipline with your mind and your body. Start playing little games with yourself to build that mental strength and fortitude within your body and yourself, your temple. You're special. I love you all. I meant this message from the bottom of my heart, and I really, really hope you watched it all and listened to it, because you will set your life on a totally different, beautiful, productive course where you really are walking to paradise and heaven. I love you all. I'll see you in the next video. Let me know down below what you guys want to talk about in the next video, or any help or any struggles that you're dealing with. I will respond to everybody's comment. I'm here to help. I'm Draco.